Hello USBGF friends and fans and family. This is Phil Simborg, USBGF Teaching Pro. I'm sitting here on the website that I'm very proud of, that Perry and I and some partners have put together, that teaches all kinds of great backgammon lessons from all kinds of great pros. As you can see, Falafel, Mary Hickey, Jake, Matt Cohn-Geyer, Kit Woolsey, Roberti, Gartner, myself, Grant Hoffman, and a lot of really great lessons you can buy for 99 cents, and you'll be able to view them on your smartphones very shortly, as well as on the computer. And once you buy it, you get to use it. I'm giving you a little bit of an ad here for the site. I shamelessly promoting this product. However, we do support and donate a part of our profits to the USBGF, but the reason I'm here today is to teach you something, or to show you something interesting. I'm going to view the backgammon topics. We have many. They're broken down by beginner, intermediate, and advanced, and the prices vary depending on how deep the subjects are and so on. I'm going to just go down and show you a new one in the intermediate division that Grant Hoffman did, playing the anchor, playing against an anchor. When you look at a topic, first there is an introduction, and then you can take it as a quiz or about flashcards. You can read about the author, of course. Well, let's take a look at, let's do this as a flashcard. That's the way I like to do these. And he presents a problem. Here the problem is, and we're assuming normal match score or money game. Here the problem is black to play 5-3. Cube is in the center. So take a look at this and see if you can think of what your play is. By the way, if this screen is very small to you, if you can't see this very well, in the lower right hand corner there's a little square you can click on, and it makes it full size on your computer so you can see these positions and the explanations better. So how do you play 5-3 here? Well, when you're actually taking the quiz, you have multiple choice. There are 5 choices here. The top 5 plays are here. Sometimes we throw in a bogey, a really bad play. But I think I'm going to make the play that most people are going to make here, and that's to play 13 to 5. Just play safe. Don't take any chances and get another builder here. I don't think it's time to come out, so I'm just going to play 13 to 5. And oops, it's incorrect. It tells you immediately that it's incorrect. It tells you that the right play is to bring 2 down for the 13 and leave a shot. Leave him a direct 6. Why would I do that? Well, if you don't know, here's a complete explanation. It's called why you should leave a blot or slot in front of an anchor. And generally, he's got a very key point here. You're behind in this race. Your goal is to block him. You don't want him to get out. It's worth taking the chance of getting hit. If you don't get hit, you can make the 10 point and block his 6s, or even if you roll something like a 4-1 and make the 9 point and block his 5s, you've accomplished quite a bit, and it's worth it. He gets into detail about what happens if you do get hit, and where are you there, and are you likely to get cubed, and how well are you to play. And then finally you can go down and see the actual data from an extensive rollout from Extreme Gammon, showing that it's the right play, in this case by 0.036. So because it's incorrect, if I was doing this as flashcards, when I go to the next card, this will automatically repeat more often. If I got it right, it would repeat hardly at all. And if I got it right, I could also choose to make it repeat more often if I thought it was really interesting or I wasn't quite sure about it and I wanted to remind myself. So if I come back to this topic after going through all 10 position cards, I can come back, when I go back and review it 6 months from now or a month from now or whatever, the cards that I got wrong the first time are going to come up first. So I'm not wasting my time by going over the plays that I already completely understood. So I go to the next card, see the next problem, start all over. Oh, another 5-3, similar position. I'm not going to tell you the answer. Pay $1.99 and you can get a whole treatise on playing against your opponent's anchor, and what plays to make, when to slot, when not to slot, when to run, when to hit, all kinds of terrific insights. And when you're done with part 1, Grant did also part 2, which is fabulous. So part of the reason is to alert you that there's a new topic on. Many of you are already using this site. We've had quite a bit of success and quite a few people going to the site, but I wanted you to know that there's a whole new author. Grant's a terrific player from New Zealand, and we select our authors based on the quality of the lessons that they give, as well as their reputation for being fine teachers, and Grant certainly qualifies. Thank you for your time. Thanks for watching. And by the way, there's going to be a new policy that's going to be instituted soon, and that is that these videos will only be available to members of the USBGF. We will be posting the question or the position, and then you'll click on it, and if you're a member of the USBGF, you'll get the you get to see the answer in my discussion. And by the way, they always won't be from me. I have quite a few people that are going to be helping me, namely Perry and Stick and John O'Hagan and David Rockwell, and many of the other authors that you see on this site will either be providing me with the information that I'll show, or they'll actually come on and do the video as well. So join the USBGF. It's only $40 a year or $100 for 3 years. You're supporting the organization that's really promoting backgammon. If you're not already a member and you're looking at these over and over free, and you're getting all these free lessons from me, shame on you. Give something back. Pay for this. I'm giving my time to the USBGF to do this stuff and give these lessons and insights and lectures around the country. The least you can do is support us a little bit, because we're really promoting the game, bringing new people into the game, and making the game better for all of us. So please join, and you will be able to continue seeing all these videos. And thank you for your great feedback and comments thus far. And again, support the USBGF and support Backgammon Insights. Go to mindgamescenter.com, www.mindgamescenter.com. You'll find it interesting if you just read the bios of these people. They're very fascinating people. Jeremy Beguy, just to get a little bit about his background and see what topics he's decided to write about. We've got an enormous number, especially for beginners, by Bill Roberti. I don't care if it says it's for beginners. I'll tell you what, I've learned a lot by reviewing these things and reading them myself. So they're terrific. Thanks. Bye-bye.